Hey, I'm whipping up the baked chicken, the mac and cheese, the bacon green beans.
Alright guys, today is a new vlog, a new day. It's a new day, new vlog. And I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby to go try to find a sketchbook. That's a nice little one that I can carry around with me since I completed the other one. I do a little sketchbook tour when I get home, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling. But after that, I got a meeting at 3 I had to hit with someone who actually seen the camera and asked me if I do any videography work or any like brand like projects or anything like that, which I haven't done yet, you know what I'm saying, but I'm always open to new opportunities. So I'm about to go get that started, get some grub too because I'm hungry. I didn't eat lunch, so yeah, that's what I'm about to be on, guys. So I'll take y'all with me. Looking at right now, I'm looking at this one because it might be good for sketches too, but for like a little notebook journal thing for work. Like if I have other clients I want to do videography or stuff like that for, I have this. You know what I'm saying, and the paper, don't get me wrong, it's pretty thicker than the last paper, but it's not made for markers. That's one thing. But I like this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Good paper. Good thick paper that if I open it, it's gonna, for the most part, stay open. Nice, hard, solid back. Also with this one, nice, hard, solid back. Only thing is, I thought this paper was glossy. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Well, I think these two are gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This one's gonna be nice. This one's gonna be nice too. But yeah, this one's different than anyone I have. So this should be exciting. Excited for this one. Yep, I think I got the winners. Alright guys, real quick, as you can see, I'm back home and I just cooked some dinner, getting my Gordon Ramsay on, as you might say. I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. This is my mic, I have it on. I'm not playing the game, I'm still editing, but I'm just in a party, so I can talk to my friends. But this is the sketchbook that I was talking about that I had completed, but yeah, you can see it. So this is why I had to get a new sketchbook, because as you can see, last pages have been filled, and it's just the back, you know what I'm saying? And this one I've had for the last 2 years. I've been doing front to back, so it's taking a minute, and you can see my progression throughout. So I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite sketches. This one right here, one of the first sketches that I did. As you can see, let me go ahead and zoom in here. All right, this one here, this was a lip study I did when I first got the sketchbook, just like different kinds of lips. This was a sketch I went back to recently, but this was one of my first sketches. She was originally in there, so she was already there to begin with. But as you can see, I redid it in a new style, or as my progress grew, so did this one. I have a couple in here that are just, you know, ideas for films that I'd want to create. So I have a couple of sketches of that same character, or that world. I like this one. I like jazz, so I obviously had a bunch of jazz musicians in there. This one, this guy was there previously, made this guy the back recently. So the original Iron Fist and Luke Cage drawings were there before, but recently I added the name cards and the little faces of the around. I like this one a lot. I thought this one was pretty interesting. A little guy watching a TV with ghosts around him, and then, you know, lost in space. But went back. This one was good, but I went back and went over it with sticky notes because obviously the Wolverine went in and covered the face up. So that's a Wolverine that I had did. Two Asian icons as I went on, you know, more characters is what really started taking off. And then I started using more pen, you know, so I had started off with just a black pen. So I had one pen that I used for everything. Then you get some really good ones in there with just the black pen. And as I get better with the black pen, I start doing more and more different sketches with a different colored pen. So still a singular colored pen. These are in the same vein as a black pen. I just lost it for a while and I had a blue pen, so I used the blue pen instead. Let's go ahead and show you the first of many Spider-Man in here. So I have a lot of Spider-Man in here because obviously he's the freaking GOAT. This one right here I did a long time ago, like a year and a half ago, but I redid it with a new look on perspective. So this one's a lot better than this one. But you can see the progression as I went back and changed some of the stuff. I got a couple of portraits of people that were on the set of my internship where I was a PA. So that was fun. I have Anne Boon Choi, shout out Amphibia, great TV show if you haven't seen it already. But then I started going back and I started adding backgrounds and a little more detail to some of these. And then this is where I started getting multicolored pens. You can see the Milo, the colors in the background are different. Arnold's about the same, but you can see the background is different. Right here is where I really started using the multicolored pens. As you see with Megatron, Batman Beyond, Billy and Mandy, Jake from Adventure Time, Overguard Wall, you can see. And then once I got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm doing something really interesting with these pens, colored pens, I started doing even more with those colored pens. So that's the second of the many Spider-Man. You know, plenty of Ben 10s in here as well, you know. Shout out Ultimate Echo Echo. You know, I got a thing in here, Jalen Hurts, Captain America, Marvel characters. These really look good. I really like those two. I have a Explode in here. Oh, let me not show you. It's a character for, it's an OC I made for a TV show that I pitched for a class. And I was really interested in it. So I'm not gonna show y'all yet, in case it does something happens. And I want to steal the idea before I can go ahead and pitch it, you feel me? So here's the K&D Kids Next Door, another character pitch, another Spider-Man when I started getting into the marker phase of this sketchbook. I've had these markers for a while, but I didn't want to use them in here, but then I was like, you know what, I'm F it, you know what I'm saying? So, this is one of the first, when I first got the acrylics, which I got actually recently. So you can see in the eye and the spider sense going off. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man from the new Hickman run. Absolute Batman. Another Invincible drawing. See, people like this one. I'm iffy on it. I don't really like it like that, but people really like that one. I think it's okay. I don't think it's uncrazy. Let me cover this one up so I don't get exposed. But there's this blonde one. This one was recent. It was an insert, so I went back and added it in. LeBron. These I don't really care if you see. This when I started playing with skin tones and faces, really. Another Spider-Man Blue. The GOAT, Benjamin Kirby Tennyson. You already feel me. This one I tried to experiment with two different things. I tried fisheye as well as skin tones. I hated it, so I redrew that same person here. Fix the skin tones, design and perspective. I think this is a lot better. These two I really love. So, let's see, a little comic strip I did here. If you know which Ranger series this is, you're a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? That's a goated guy right there. Goddamn cowboy. Shout out Superman, new Superman. Just a random dude, you feel me? And then they always say start your sketchbook off with a self-portrait. I ended off with a self-portrait instead, but it's nothing crazy, it's the same. Another perspective drawing, as you can see, he's holding like a black hole, and then his body is right over here. So that's a sketchbook tour. I'm about to edit this previous vlog, so not the one you're seeing right now, but beforehand, and just chat it up. So appreciate you guys for taking this small little journey with me today. But yeah, I'll see y'all a little bit later. Actually, you know what? Before you go, let's go ahead and decorate these new sketchbooks. Okay. Sketchbook 1, all done. And sketchbook number 2 is done. As you can see, there's a blank area right here because it's a paper. So I'm gonna draw some right here, write sketchbook right here, my name, contact, all that stuff on the back. You can see it's full, so.
Top off my lamp, driving crazy, smoking the air from the babies.
Hey, today, we got the family here, bro. Show the family what we doing. Chicken on chicken on chicken. Chicken on chicken with your kick. Right here, we got the mac and cheesy. Okay. And right over here, we got sister-in-law Madison. We got Alyssa right over here. That's the lover right there. And we got Madam. Y'all say hi for the vlog. Hey, and the best thing we like to do with the vlog, like, cool down. Bro, y'all doing me dirty, bro. Cool down.
Don't come around, don't waste my time. You're lost and found. Took way too long to tell me you were ready. Was nice to know you, but I'm not
Basically, what he's saying is that like we're black as shit because he cooked 3 pans full of chicken.
It's Juneteenth.
Can I open this? So if we open this again, we got 4 pans of chicken in there. So it don't really get that much.
Just for you, buddy.
It don't really much.
Just for you. Apparently, I heard he asked you what you want, and you said chicken.
He did send me a message on the side saying, "Hey, Law, what you want?"
And you specifically said chicken.
Wait. Now I hope this cabinet right here holds some sort of hot sauce, or I mean a seasoning cabinet. Where's the hot sauce? Like, I know you got hot sauce.
Let me get out.
Let's see what he pull out. Oh, this nigga no ball. Oh, this nigga.
Ask me what's up. The struggle is up, brother. Salami, ham, eggs, and meat.
was nice to know you, but I'm not ready. Don't come back around just to tease me. Don't come around and drive me crazy.
What group?
I hate you, that's what he said.
Stop the votes.
Left on the news, you left me hanging. Let's call it truth. Cause girl, you're dangerous. It's torn my heart. I need it back. You think I'm hopeless? I'm on one leg. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't you count me out. Don't count me out.
Alright, halftime show of the NBA Finals. Currently, the Pacers are up by 1.
Bro,
But you already know.
There was a point in time where I was eating, where I went to New York, I was eating Five Guys like every single day.
You were eating what?
I was there.
Hey, I'm just having.
I'm about to hit you with the half-set sentence. Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander might have 14 points, 7 assists, still needs to step up. I need 30 by the end of the game. However, like I said, give me Pascal Siakam as my Finals MVP. Indiana will win this game. Jerry's does not agree with me, however, I don't care.
Hey,
Let me say something, bro. Yeah, so basically, anyway, so who I think is going to win is the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm getting it.
and OKC's gonna thug it out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Finals MVP, just like he's a seasoned MVP, Western Conference MVP. All he does is win. So, like I said, give me SGA. SGA, you gonna drop end of the night with 34 points, 14 boards, and 11 rebounds.
You just had 14 boards and 11 rebounds.
14 assists, 11 rebounds.
By the morning she was gone with the wind, she took my heart with her. You left me hanging, let's call it truth. 'Cause girl, you're dangerous, it's torn my heart. I need it back. You think I'm hopeless, I'm on one leg, don't count me out. Don't count me out. Count me out. Count me out. Don't you count me out. Count me out. Count me out. Don't you count me. I can be a man for you. A man for you. I can be a man for you. A man for you. I can be a man for you.
Look. I have a ball in my car. I want to challenge him right now. Come in, you want to pray. Do you want to hoop after this game? Look, why you back out? He's scared. He's scared. You know I lace him up.
He don't want to hoop me though.
He trash. Look, he trash. All he do was foul.
Yeah. The money that was made couldn't be scared money. I had no one to put up the bread for me. It's hot on the block, still milking change from it. If it ain't by
Now, we're sitting around with 9 minutes left in this NBA Finals game. It's not looking good for the Indiana Pacers. And I can't lie, y'all. All that crap I talked, it's over. They had to sacrifice Halliburton for Game 7, guys. Sorry to tell y'all. Sorry to tell myself that it's actually over. But, right here in Allen, Texas, watching the game, it's been a good time. Here with Pops, we got Nick here. All the guys.
I called it. I'm a visionary.
It was either one or the other.
I called this in December, so I knew what was up.
They were the best team in the NBA.
Alex Caruso, 2 times Finals champion. Joel Embiid.
Nah, that's what you're gonna see on NBA Twitter tonight. Alex Caruso 2 rings, Joel Embiid 0.
Miami next year.
Go ahead, give me Tatum whenever he comes back.
Tatum, so sorry.
Don't Tatum got a ring?
Hey.
How many rings Bam got? How many rings Jimmy got?
Matter of fact, is he your favorite player all time, Kobe? Wait, how many Finals MVPs Kobe have? 3? Hey, Bron got 4. I'm just better in all facets.
And you got like 12 final losses. Unlike Jordan the GOAT.
Bro, what do you do without what's it called? What do you do without Scotty? What do you do without Scotty?
What does Scottie Pippen do without Jordan? That's a better question.
What do he do without Scotty?
Scottie Pippen wouldn't even be a top 100 player.
How many conference championships did he go to without Scotty?
He got golden shoes. Get
The golden shoe.
So many hours, so many moments, so many emotions.
Well deserved, dog. Well deserved.
So many
win, spin the block, then we at it again.